Hi guys, welcome back for another episode of Warpath. If this is the first time you guys join, make sure you guys are subscribed. Even if you guys have joined multiple times, make sure you guys subscribe, and also make sure that notification bell's turned on, because every time I do post, you will know what's going on. All right, so you really haven't seen me make too many videos on this, and I haven't made too much progress in the game. Now I'm going to explain why. The past week, I've been trying to secure my PlayStation 5. Okay, I've done all kinds of things I was trying to do, or trying to get it. I've done everything. I'm trying to do everything legally to get one, guys, and it's just not working out. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it illegally or anything like that, but I am trying to secure a PlayStation 5. If anybody can help me out, please. All right, like legit. I'm not trying to buy one, like send people money, and then all of a sudden, you know, in the mail, then all of a sudden they don't send it to you. You're out like $700, $800 or something like that. That's not going to happen. I'm trying to make sure I get one. All right, people use bots, you know, for the little stores like Walmart. They use the little bots to secure theirs, which is, I understand, I get it. Then they're gonna price gouge. That's the reason why a lot of people were not able to get their PlayStation 5. All right, so that's just explaining a little bit why I haven't really made too much progress on this game. But you got to keep in mind, this is also my third account. All right, so I haven't really had a lot of chance. But I will be streaming this game. I'm gonna try to stream this game almost, if not, I don't know. I can't say every single day, but I will try, guys. I think for the Thanksgiving holiday, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Try to get some streams going on. Now, time-wise, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try to do it every day, all day, if I can. If that's the case, I don't know. Let me know you guys' thoughts on when you guys would like me to stream. I don't know when you guys are actually on to watch. All right, so I would definitely love to stream way more, just this game, for this channel, and that's what I would like to do. But once I get a PlayStation 5, I don't know how that's gonna take effect there. Because I don't think I'm gonna have PlayStation 5 on this channel. I don't think so. I'm not sure. If you guys are looking for that, I think it's gonna be on my gaming Swill gaming channel. I think I haven't made any final decisions on that, but I don't want to do too much on this channel. That's gonna deter from this game, and that's pretty much the only thing what's keep me from doing that. All right. So anyway, we got some upgrades we can do. I got some campaigns I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to make sure that my vehicles are in tip-top shape. All right, so what you need to do, guys, recommended, is use the vehicles that you have. Now, when you're lower, like this account is lower, you don't have a lot of wiggle room as far as which vehicles you can use that are the toughest. The only thing you really can do is look and see which vehicles you have, and then figure out which ones are the strongest. Okay. Now, the first account that I had, or actually the second account that I had, I was going by stars and power, okay? So I'm going to probably have to do the exact same thing with this. All right, so these are the vehicles I'm using right now. If you guys are looking at the check marks, I got 4 check marks. I got one here by the Tiger. That's going to be a definite, I got to use this one. All right, got to use the Tiger. Now, if you look at his firepower, it's 16,700. His durability is 7,925. If you look at the armor penetration, the armor depth, the march speed, I don't care about march speed, guys. I don't care about the distance. I remember I was live streaming a few days ago, and somebody was like, "Oh, your vehicle's taking too long." Who cares? If it's strong, it's gonna be good. Now, it does make a big difference whenever you're doing your campaigns, because it does take a long time for your troops to march in the back. It takes a long time. Yes, if they can't make it to the battle, their firepower is gonna be missed, of course. All right, so you can look at all that, and then also make sure you guys are upgrading your modification parts. This is one thing I haven't been doing myself, because I don't have like a solidified team, if you want to say it that way, guys. I don't have a solidified team that I think I'm going to say, okay, yeah, I'm going to definitely use this. But on my other account, the Tiger has definitely been the one that I have hands down used, and it's seen me through victory time after time again, guys. All right, now with the Tiger, it's a heavy tank, okay? Now, in most cases, you're going to probably go heavy, medium, and then 2 other ones or 3 other ones, depending on how many barracks you have unlocked. You want to at least have a heavy tank in there, okay? But it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you guys, from what I've seen. I could be wrong. You guys can fact check me. I don't know. But they don't really attack the heavy tanks first. What I see them attack is the ground troops first. That's what I've seen, all right? I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, fact check me on that one. I'm not sure. Just going by what I've seen. All right, so this heavy tank is a 5-star. All right, so this is a definite one that I'm going to use. So I want to make sure that I do have all the parts put on this vehicle for sure. All right. And when it comes to the modifications, I'm definitely going to make sure I can take care of this vehicle for the most part. Now, whenever you're doing your modifications, guys, we got a similar tiger tank. You have different tiers here, guys. You got tier 1, you got tier 2, and you have tier 3. Okay. Now, depending on what's going on, as far as how many points you have to put into it, you're going to go with whatever you want to put your stuff into. Now, if we look at the first one, the DW experimental turret, it's going to give you more power. At the baseline, it's going to be, well, I already modified it once, so I can't really say baseline, but right now mine is level 1 out of 3. Right now the baseline is 9 for power. For durability is 303. Now if I upgrade this, it's going to give me plus 18 power and then plus 605 durability. And that's the kind of things that I'm actually looking for, guys. This is the kind of things that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and modify that. But let me look at the next level here. The VK36.01 turret. It's going to give me plus 9 power, plus 624 firepower. This is all going to help you in your battles, guys. So I want to make sure that I at least get the baselines done, like 1 out of 3, before I do anything else. Because there might be some things down here on the bottom here that are grayed out that I might be able to go. Now, whenever you go to like the tier 2, you won't be able to go to tier 2 unless you start modifying everything that you have up on the tier 1. Okay, so that's how you're going to modify your troops there. And let's go ahead and do this other one here, the 30.01 experimental turret. Okay, now this I have to do like the video, I have to record like this sometimes, because if I do stuff like this on the live streams, like if I give like tips or something like that, everybody misses that kind of stuff on the live stream, because then I got people asking me, hey, what server are you on? You know, so I have to talk about that on the videos as well. I don't mind the same question. It doesn't bother me, because sometimes people miss. And of course, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, you guys are gonna miss a lot of stuff, because YouTube makes sure that your videos don't get pushed out. All right, so we have everything up to 1/3. Okay, first section. Okay, leveled up. All right, so our tiger tank is gonna be pretty strong, guys. So now we can start going. As long as we have more points, we have points. Where's my points at? Oh, it's on the top. So we have, what do they call? That's not it. Never mind. That's not the one. I don't know what they call them. They're like I guess they're gears. A little gear symbol. All right, so it's going to give me some more firepower there, and this is going to give me some more armor penetration. That's what we're looking at also, and it helps out whenever you're fighting like other tanks, basically, other vehicles, other armored vehicles. All right, so we don't have any more points or any gear symbols to upgrade that. Okay, now when it comes to assembly, we got to have assemble Tiger 1 to unlock. So if we can go do that, we can't. We don't have enough. All right, so your army has 3 identical units, Commander. I'd like to send them to our workshop to see what we can do with them. Leave it with me. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. I'm sure, man. So I don't have 3 vehicles that are alike, so I don't see how I'm going to be able to do this part. And that's where I go wrong on this lower account. Now, on my other account, I was able to assemble left and right. Now, that's one thing you're going to always check up on to make sure that you can get your vehicles assembled. Once your vehicles are assembled, they're going to be that much stronger, guys. That much stronger. All right, so like I was saying in the beginning, the tips. You want to make sure that you can figure out what you can assemble, of course. You want to make sure you can see which vehicles you're going to use the most. Okay, I may have to go with this one here again, with the anti-tank gun. I've had nothing but success with those. I mean, the rocket launcher is good. The BM rocket launcher is good. It's fast and everything like that. The firepower right now at level 38 is 24,100. Okay, it's great. But if I was going back with this anti-tank gun, its firepower, its power is 19,500. The durability is 2259. Now this is where we're gonna have to start looking at other things like our researches and stuff like that. If we in a research instructor gun, that's gonna go ahead and get me to the next level that I can upgrade these things. But looking at what I have now, for the armor penetration is 129.2. Let me look at the armor penetration at the other one. Look at that. 0. No armor penetration. So what I'm going to have to do is put this one back in. I'm going to take this one out, put that one back in, guys. I'm telling you, these vehicles that I use, when you guys see me on live streams, these are the ones that work for me. Because a lot of people are like, oh no, take that one out. Take that one out. It's a good thing. I like when you guys tell me what, you know, what's the best thing to do. But a lot of these vehicles that I use, that I recommend, they're not helping me out on my campaigns, guys. I struggle when I use certain ones. Okay, so I'm going to put this one right back in. All right, so right now that's what I have for the strength. All right, and I could put the vehicle back in, but I like to use my troops as well, because the reason why troops are good, because you can bunker them up, and that's what I noticed, that the vehicles attack first. They go for the ground troops first, always. That's what I've noticed, guys. I'm just going by my track record, and it's what I'm seeing on my end. All right, so that's the vehicles that I have going right now. All right, so I can't upgrade anymore. So let me see if I can get some more of these. Where did I get these from? Insufficient materials. All right, so for the most part, you get these from your campaigns. All right, and the campaign I'm on right now is hard. Oh my God! Once I pass this one level, it's gonna get a little bit easier. But right now, this campaign is hard as hell. Okay, and it is what it is, guys. I'm not complaining. I'm not crying. I'm just saying that it's pretty tough. All right, so you just have to know what units that you have, and then your officer that you have. Put your officers in the right, configurations also. All right, so I'm also using the Hetzer, the Tank Hunter. It's got strong firepower. That's what you need as well. It's okay for the firepower 16,400. It's alright. Durability is good too. Armor penetration is 112.2. That's fine. I probably need to find something better to replace that with. I don't know yet. Probably this one. Wait. 4,856. What? May need to put this one back in. The medium tank. I may have to, guys. It looks like there's more firepower with this one. I'm gonna gotta kind of try it around a little bit, guys. Play around, mix and mingle, see what's going on. Because I have other tanks down here that may be okay as well. I don't know, because they're not leveled up. But I can always assemble these guys just to make sure these guys are actually going to be stronger than what they should be. My ground troops need to be better, of course. Those guys are super weak. Now, what I wish they would do would show you if there's a button you can push to see what they look like at max level. If you get these guys max level, this is what it's going to look like. This is what I wish they would have. Like kind of like a little theory craft almost, okay? That makes sense. There's some games that do that, kind of, okay? So you can see what they look like at max level. Because right now, this guy's, man, I can't upgrade my ground troops. And that's, honestly, these are my strongest troops, guys. Not for firepower, but they're the strongest ones because they just are. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So I'm going to take these guys back out. Take him back out. And I'm going to put back in, what I say, this one. And I'm going to have to just play around a little bit here, guys. Going to have to play around just a little bit. All right, and also we have, I am going to get this back up, leveled up here. The emergency command. All right, so once I get level 13, which I'm not, I'll be able to get another airdrop. Okay, now also, I got to still get my barracks leveled up, which I'm going to do that first. I'm going to level the barracks up. Right now, this one is level 10, and we're trying to get to level 13, because once we get level 13, we'll be able to bring more troops into the fold here. All right, so yeah, I can get more power. It's a power game, honestly. It really is. But it is what it is. All right, so this vehicle, I can level him up because he's only level 20. Or get the parts. Got to put the parts in there, guys. Don't forget your parts. And it usually puts the first one. It's usually the strongest one. All right, so that other tank that I had in there was a good one. But I think this one has a little bit more firepower. To be honest with you guys, you just want to make sure you guys put in the most firepower you got. All right, so let's go back in here and take these parts off this vehicle because I can probably use these parts. And it doesn't take them off automatically, unfortunately, guys. All right, so looking at this thing, bare bones. Firepower is 725. Yeesh. All right, so we're going to put some love back into this one here. So this is 8,336. Now we have some parts that we can put into this bad boy. All right, now I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, and I might be doing this the longer way, but it's an efficient way. It's gonna get it done either way. All right, so what was it, 8,300 something? So now it is 8,477 for the firepower. So we have more firepower there, and we're good. Okay, these are the vehicles that are working for me. Kind of mixing and mingling a little bit here, guys, is what I'm doing. But like I said, these are working for me. There's a dot that says I can do something here, but I don't see what I can do. It's not there. Where is it? But it's all good. All right, let me go kill a couple of these little ravens. And the thing that's going to tell me that this is really effective is when I go back into my campaign. Then I can actually finish that campaign. I think this is like the configuration almost that I used. As a matter of fact, I know my other account's attacked right now. Let me finish attacking these guys, and then we're gonna look at the other account, because I think the other account is gonna help me through, because it has 5 sets of troops, and I think my other tank, it got zeroed out. I think we're gonna check it out. So let's go look at that real fast. All right, so this account was attacked. I had to relocate. Damn. It only took me down to 265,000 power. That's okay, but that's not what we're here for, guys. We're here to look at my units. All right, so of course, I got the Tiger tank, of course. Got that one. Check. I got the Char B. Matter of fact, I need to take some pictures of it real quick so I don't miss out. Got the Char B. All right. And this is a heavy tank. I got my M3 Carbine Squad. And then I got the QF 6-pounder MK1. All right. And then I also got my BM13 rocket launcher in there for my 5th. All right. So that's what I got there. Not saying it, this configuration is good, but when I had 4, I only had up to the right here with the pounder MK1. All right. So we're going to go with that. All right. Let me go back to my other account. All right. So I have my other account, and I do have a Char B one, guys. I got one right here. I got one, well, I got an M5 Stuart tank hunter. I don't know if those tank hunters are actually worth it for me right now, but I got the Char B1 tank. All right, so I'm gonna put that in there, guys. I want my account the same as the other one. I don't care. I'm gonna get it built up the best way I can. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull all this stuff off parts wise and everything like that. I just want to use what I got, okay, or use what I had. That way I know I'm good to go. And then I can always put other things in there accordingly. So let's go ahead and take this sucker out and put my Char B1 back in there. Where is that? Okay, here he is right here. Heavy tank. So that means I had 2 heavy tanks. Let's go ahead and recruit. And let's go ahead and put some parts in there and level up as much as we can. And then we're gonna see some success. I know it. Like I said, this may not be an orthodox way to do it, guys, but you know, I do things a little bit differently on this channel. I like to do some different experimentations and other things like that. Other guys gonna be like, oh, look at me, I did this, blah, 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 blah. But I'm showing you guys how I'm doing it. And that's why I like to play this game so much. It's got so much different things and different ways I can do things. All right, so there we go. So that's pretty much that. But hopefully once we get to the campaign, hopefully it's going to be successful. All right, but I know I need to do some more attacks and some more level ups and some other things like that, just to make sure that we're good to go. But we'll get there at some point, guys. But hey, if you want to get there with me and join me on this journey, make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys like the video as well, and share if you can. All right, so I'm putting out some information as much as I can. Hopefully it does help you guys out. All right, but until then, guys, hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Love you all.